Alright, and welcome back to the HTML5 training videos. Let's go ahead and pull open your text editor. Again, I'm using brackets. And let's pull up the default HTML or index HTML, whichever you call it. And we're going to do a save as. And today we are going to be talking about how to include metadata. So let's just call that metadata.html. Alright, so let's get into that file, and the metadata is all within the head section, and there are three attributes to the meta tag, and that's a char set, a name, and content. Char set requires or specifies the type of character encoding to be used for that page. The name specifies the type of metadata being added, and content is just the value used. And this is really good for SEO guidelines and SEO purposes, and you want to include this on all of your pages within your website. And trust me, if you learn this, it'll be really beneficial for SEO purposes. So let's get started within the head section, and let's just title. Let's just say metadata training. And we'll just give our web page a title. And let's just set the meta char set to UTF-8. And then from here we would do a meta name with a description. And this is just a description of your website. And all you want to do is maybe a sentence or two, just something very, kind of descriptive about what this is. A HTML5 training course learning all about how to build websites in HTML5. Something like that. I mean, you can do whatever. If it's a restaurant website, you would talk about the restaurant or something like that. And then let's do something for keywords. And keywords, I would suggest at least having 5. I mean, up to, is no more than 10, I would say. But I would say stick right around 5 for sure on all your pages. So we can name this one. So content in here is HTML5, metadata training. Let's see. Oops. I forgot to use a comma there. Metadata training. We'll just say CSS3 because we'll be learning that later. I'm just giving something. We could call this like web development, or just to give you an idea of kind of what we can call, what we can say in there. That is really about it for this one. It's very simple, very easy, and just remember you want to add this to all of your web pages within your website. So on the default, to the index, on the about page, or whatever else you have, you'd want to make sure you have this. And your keywords might change per page, but you want to at least have, I would say, at least 5 standard ones, and then you can change them up on some pages or whatnot. All right, and that would be it. Thanks for joining.